Hello. Look at this girl that's rebellious. Where's that?
So your head ugly.
Hey y'all, come on in the room. What are you doing?
Adjusting the blinds.
Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. I need him to write me a prescription right now. He writes out all of my scripture. He brings all of my. Oh Lord, look who here early.
Yeah.
Well, hey there, couldn't.
Couldn't be.
You still at work? Come on in and tell us where you from. That's a song. Where you from? Come on in, come on in. I know we didn't tell her, we didn't do the normal thing, but y'all know we here on Mondays. Quit playing.
We out here.
We out here. So come in, tell us where you from.
Oh man.
What?
I'm not dead.
Come on in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's what I said.
What you weren't welcome for?
Bless you with my presence. I even showed up to this white girl.
Hey, can you come get your brother-in-law, girl, please?
Who that is?
Your sister-in-law.
What's up?
He told me I am welcome for him showing up to this wet mess. That's what he just said. Like it's just me on here. I mean, I ain't got any eyebrow. This is what it is. Y'all understand? Oh, I'm not writing that, putting it on there. So come on in. Tell us where you from. Boy, if you don't stop writing on there, you act like you a special ed. Come on to get your people.
I graduated soon.
Summa special ed.
Cum laude.
Anyway, y'all come on in.
Hater.
Y'all see my caption said, "Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name." Come on. It's a microphone.
My hands stink.
He said my hands stink. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about that. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about your friend taking. Oh, what is you chewing on? Oh, you one. I forgot they was in there.
Well,
See how he acting?
Oh no.
Anyway, how's everybody doing on this wonderful Monday? I'm so tired, y'all.
I'm gonna get you one. You want one?
You gonna get it for real? You just talking junk?
I'll get you one.
He don't want shit, so he'll get me one. So anyway, we out here.
In these scrapes.
Just trying to have a little conversation. Boy, look at him. I ain't never been so tired. If I could just went to bed. But I said that I was gonna come on here today.
That's right. Follow through.
On today. Thank you.
You're not welcome.
I'm not welcome. So anyway, y'all remember last week we had a good conversation. It was about would you tell? And boy, we had some old crazy would you tell topics. I didn't anticipate the would you tell going the way it did, but it went where it went. What you think, man?
Yeah. It went out there.
It went out there?
Mm-hmm.
Out where, man?
Mm-hmm. Gone.
So we both on here looking real good, chewing
And surprisingly, chocolate agreed with me. Chocolate.
So anyway, Sid was talking about baby, they can still see you eating. Why you acting like y'all can't see him chewing? Right there.
Ain't nothing going on with him.
Anyway, last week we were talking about Would You Tell? But then we recently saw, I think it was Kev on stage.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't talk with a mouthful of cookies.
You talking?
I don't want to be the one talking. What you gonna do? Put what on me?
You don't mind it. You know, I'm talking for 20 years.
You heard him, I've been the only one talking for 20 years. Anyway, so he talked about, he brought up a point about how to support your man. Or, oh Lord, Brandy. Girl, you missed last week. It was called Would You Tell? Now, I knew you'd be perfect for that one because they were talking about would you tell? And people talking about would you tell if you got beat up? Would you tell if your friend man was flirting with you? Or if you saw your friend man out somewhere, it was cheating. I was like, ooh.
Would you tell if your friend man had a side baby?
Oh, a side, yeah, it got deep. A side baby. What else was it? Hey, Jazzy. Okay, from Palm Springs, California. All right.
All right.
Yeah, so last week was good. We actually, I don't even know we got to finish all that, but it was very good last week with the Would You Tell, because we got to learn a lot about people. And what the question we ask is, when you hear Would You Tell, what did you think about? So people start writing like sexual abuse, cheating.
Right.
What else they said? Like, would you tell if
wording, like if you had friends,
like if if you and Tracy was with us and Cedric was flirting with you, would you tell him would you tell your husband at that time?
Right.
Or would you tell him, if Edgewater call me one more time, would you tell him at that time or would you wait till later? And so, hey Mildred. So it got kind of real special.
It got interesting.
It did, just to see people's point of view, and
some people would tell one thing and wouldn't tell the other.
Right, they'll tell if they saw a person cheating, but they wouldn't tell if they saw a side baby. It was really interesting, I must say.
Very.
I wasn't ready. So, my husband talked about. Hold on a second. Oh wow, I sell to a certain extent, but being there and listen, and that's what they were saying, that people don't like it, don't like for you to tell them the truth. And people were saying they lost cousinships, they lost friendships, so they said they wouldn't tell. But I think that friendship is about being honest. And if I got to lie to you, you out here telling me, people accusing him, he ain't even doing nothing. Girl, yes, he be doing everything.
Yeah,
now you say it like that.
Everybody is not mature enough or in a place mentally where they can handle it.
I can't deal with your brother. So extra. So anyway, so you had a topic you want to start off with. What is it and how'd you get there?
You already said it when you talk about Kevin on stage.
Oh, well, first of all, let's start here.
All right.
Let's start here.
Why you? What's that?
So in the line of would you tell, in this whole Derek Jacks thing, first of all,
tell him all that man business.
Exactly what him said. Whatever. I don't know. I tell, because I want you to tell me. If you see, we saw last week, we done had people came up to Cedric and were like, calling me on the phone at the same time. It was his sister, but
mind your business.
They were straight snitching. But then you got some people on your team.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so what do y'all think about this whole Derek Jacks thing? I mean,
What is it, Jax or Jackson, or what is
it? Probably be Jackson, but he changed it JAXN.
Oh, he changed his name.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Nah, that's what I heard.
Oh, he fancy.
So let me ask you a question. What is the definition of a narcissist? Because everybody refers to him as a narcissist. So what is a narcissist?
Here's one. It's multifaceted, but we're gonna go to Webster and see what they have to say about the I might have to spell it right.
Because listen, this is the thing. It's important to know a definition before you, because I hear people say, oh, he got, narcissistic behavior. He's a straight narcissist, talking about 7th person. But
all right, here we go.
All right, what is it, Cedric?
It's normally 7 things to it, but just as a general rule, symptoms include an excessive need for admiration, disregard for others' feelings, and inability to handle any criticism. Also, a sense of entitlement.
See, now, I guess but see, to me, they're assuming that he's entitled.
Well, what they're going with is his need to be admired. That's why he talks about himself in 3rd person. And number 2, he don't have empathy for others' feelings. That's why he treating his wife like he is. That's why they're assuming that's you know what I mean. That's
but every man, and I'm saying man because every man that cheats is not a narcissist.
But every man that cheats don't talk about themselves in 3rd person.
So it has to have all the factors in order for it to be a narcissist?
No, but then again, also how he talks about men cheating, and he's always on the men, and he's doing the exact opposite of what he's saying. He's so dogmatic about it. I think that's another reason why they say that.
So do you know what the 7 factors are?
Sure. 1, always talk about themselves.
Okay, check.
Or is it now to get to the next one? They fantasize, elaborate fantasies about them being successful, being powerful, like the last president, how he won the election.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They believe they are superior to everyone.
He does have that kind of air, that kind of.
Well, when he's telling everybody, I don't give you any leeway when you cheat, and even if it's
unacceptable,
right, and that it's not your first time cheating, blah blah blah. 4th thing, they require constant praise. Admiration. We talked about that.
Well, I guess that's his following.
Sense of entitlement.
Right, to keep telling, yes, yep.
Takes advantage of others.
Yes, he preys on women.
Right. And lastly, envious of others.
Now, let me ask you this. How would you feel if I tell you that I'm breaking up with you, or I got to leave you because Derek Jackson say I'm a real man, wouldn't do this and the other? Like, there's people that's suing him.
You say, what would I say?
Okay, not you per se, because you stupid. Like a regular person. What would a regular person say?
You sound my mouth. Get out my face about what some Negro had to say. But I'm saying at this point, when they see that he is not doing everything that he's professing, I'm sure they feel some kind of way if they done broke up with their husband or boyfriend or cut somebody out or whatever the case may be.
But this is the thing, like,
or we used to say back in the day, they feel crunchy.
Real crunchy.
Yeah.
But how do you have that? How do you put your faith in anybody other than God like that? Because like whatever he says is
everybody is not doing the God thing like that. So people are inherently looking to something and to someone. So they find it some kind of way. And a lot of women, that's him. They think he's nice looking. He got a nice physique, and he's saying what women want to hear. So if somebody's saying what you want to hear, then there you go.
Tell me, leave you alone. See, I can't ask him to answer the question based upon him because he don't think like normal men. Something wrong up there. Like he's like, going on in. He was like, no, not you, but like the average guy that you may know. What would he say?
I don't know.
Well, see, I hear people, I'm not being funny, but I hear people throw around narcissists and narcissistic behavior all the time. Wow. But to me, sometimes it just seems like people that's conceited or people that's arrogant, or like,
well,
like
I mean,
where's the line? Because there's people that's arrogant that's not narcissistic. Can't be.
but what they're saying that the narcissism is actually a disorder. You can have narcissistic tendencies and traits and not have the disorder.
Oh, okay.
So they're saying, oh, he's narcissistic. They're not saying that he has the disorder. You might not have all 7 things. You might have 3 or 4 out of the 7. I mean, so you can still be, that's just like saying that I'm not a hoe, I'm hoe-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a whore, I'm not selling it, but I'm on whore street. You get what I'm saying? You see the parallel there? I just want to bring it home something you can understand.
Oh boy, that boy said he's not a hoe, he just hoe-ish.
Hoe-ish. Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Mr. Hoe-ish.
Not a crackhead, crack-ish.
Crack-ish.
Ish.
Okay, crack-ish.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
So did you see the video of him and his wife?
I saw part of it with you. I didn't watch it outside of that. They said that, and this is what makes me this what had me leaning in the direction of narcissism is they say he did a reaction video.
I told you he did a reaction video.
No, I saw it on the thing.
A reaction video
to himself
to his apology video with his wife.
That's ridiculous.
And talked about himself in third person.
Right. So that don't sway you at all?
Yeah, I was just trying to listen.
I'm trying to say that don't do anything for you.
Like, so that has to be some type of disorder, because even if I tried to do that jokingly, I would be laughing like.
But listen, that's like we do a video and then you do a reaction video to the video and you like, well, see right there, Angie Thomas,
her husband.
Yeah, her said. Yeah, you be doing a reaction video to yourself. You like, instead of saying Angie, her said. Brady said, listen, at the end of the day, no one is perfect. Why are people looking up to him?
Well, I think this is the thing. People like eye candy. He's a chocolate and he is in shape. He's good on the eyes, but he talks like he is.
He's saying what women want to hear.
And he sounds like he's caring and sympathetic. He sounds like
he's male bashing, basically.
And now I really see how male bashing he was.
And that's what women do. So they like that. Oh, he's saying what I like. Where's the video? I heard that he was on Cheaters.
No, he wasn't on Cheaters, but all these girls coming out the woodworks. I mean, one of them was a doctor. She got video footage of him in her house because she got cameras out inside her house, walking around there naked.
Say it ain't so, brother.
It's so.
You got to meet at the motel.
No, I got it. Well,
ain't no cameras at the motel.
But it's the thing: the videos he's done has been in front of these women's house. Like the girl said, you seen that him in the car, that white archway. That's my balcony. That's my whatever. So like he is in front of her house making videos.
Hey,
I guess he feel good about himself.
He's being diligent, man, keeping the videos coming for his audience.
Now I don't like Jesus.
All right, get your throat together. Get your throat together.
This is doggone ginger. Like Brandy said, why people look up to him? People want something to say that it's real,
right?
Because in marriages, it's so many knuckleheads out here. Honestly, that's dirty dogging women. That's treating them bad. That either like don't work, don't take care of their kids, don't come home. Like there's so many things that. Bad experiences that women have had. So I think that he got a niche that he played with, that his following is stupid. He had a book. No, it still is.
No, it ain't like it was.
No, but it still is. But he had a book deal and some kind of movie deal coming out with TD Jakes. First of all, why is TD Jakes gonna do a book deal with him? Unless it's just on his production side.
TD Jakes getting money. He don't care nothing about that. That's what you're talking about. They ain't got nothing to do with the church. That's his personal pockets.
Well,
you want to keep wearing them purple blazers and them turtlenecks and all that.
Well, is there any comeback for Derrick Jackson?
Well, of course. And some people, like you said, they're not gonna leave. Everybody is. But see, to me, I don't even think that 90% of women knew that the Negro was married. So that's a problem in and of itself.
Hey, honey, how are you? No, and actually, that's the thing. People didn't know when the first woman came out. That's when But right before she came, the reason she came out, they spent the weekend, his birthday weekend in Miami together. Then he something happened and he blocked her on all his social media and wouldn't answer the phone. And she got mad because they had been together, all that stuff. They had been kicking it. So then,
how dare you block me, you married man?
But he told her they was getting divorced and then she left. But listen, that's so funny because it's contrary to his video.
Right.
But
well, you gotta tell him something. But I mean, any decent woman, if you marry, you gotta have some kind of story, because even if she want to do it, you gotta do something to make her feel at ease to be doing that kind of stuff with a married man. Like most, not all now, but most women. You gotta have some kind of story.
You know, it's a whole little community of women that like only married men.
That's why I say not all, but I'm saying a majority of women have some type of moral fibers in their being, something. So they need something to make them feel good about it. Well, so, yeah, she cheating on me too, or you know, she.
But listen, did y'all see her? She looks
like rubber duck.
No, but she looks broken. Wow. She was quoting a bunch of scriptures, but she looks broken.
Listen, I can't ascertain all that from seeing her twice.
No. Well, she was saying, "You see me, you think it's a bondage. It's a helmet of salvation. You see me with a sweatshirt. It's the
but some people just like that. You know some people like that.
But I'm telling you, this is the thing. One of the girls said how he would jump on, how he would yoke her up. So that tells me that's his behavior. Like, you gonna do that to you because she wanted him to leave and he didn't want to leave. So if he doing that to the side chick, you know he done did it to his wife.
You think he grabbing her up?
Yes.
Don't grab up, buddy. Don't grab up. Brandy say that man making cash dollars off of the web. And who want to hear that bull jump? I tell mine, don't tell me nothing and show me. So with that being said, his little poor wife know his trifling behind, and she is too super godly for me. So,
well,
it's look, I'm
Brandy's stupid.
Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna give a man a chance. He say he changed, so maybe he
said he changed.
I don't know.
But then, like said, the last time he did was last year or whatever. No, he was with the girl last week, and she done brought out the receipts. I.e., she got video cameras in her house. So that what more receipts you need?
The man changed from last week. Leave the man alone. He see the light.
Y'all, all I'm saying is, y'all don't. These people be following these marriages.
No one knew he was married.
And right, they knew him.
So, but to me, that's even worse. If you taking advice from a guy that's not married, or you didn't know was married, why would you be taking advice from a single guy?
Because, well, that's the thing. Like when people follow us because they like we talk about real stuff. We ain't trying to we super perfect or nothing else. But
I'm saying at least we married though.
Well, I'm saying, but even if we were married, it's a lot of married couples that they just be raggedy. Like they be on some other stuff.
I'm saying, but at least like you know that somebody's married, like they're not hiding, is what I'm saying. Because he won't wear no wedding rings, none of that.
Listen,
I watched some. Matter of fact, we had a conversation one time about that, about how he was giving advice to women in their relationship, and you were saying like, "Well, he's single. What do you think about?" You asked me something like, "What do I think about that?"
Right, but that's the thing. Like they were holding on to him as
they thought they were gonna get some.
This is like their Build-A-Bear. He was their Build-A-Bear. Like they built this perfect idea, and he talks right. He's got this, nice deep voice, and sex with chocolate, all this stuff.
No, you're still missing the part. He was saying what they like. It's all the man fault. The man this, the man that. And that's what women want. It's always somebody else's fault. They ain't doing right.
Now he had some videos where he was coming for women.
Not many.
But it was really weird, the stuff he came for them with. Not
many. There were a few far in between because I don't even watch them like that. But everything I've seen was about men.
But this is the funny thing. Cedric ain't talking about this is the curls of Jesus or nothing. We ain't doing none of that. But I know that when we see people talk about relationships, different stuff, we be like, sometimes we be on TV, we be like, something ain't right about them. And we don't necessarily know what it is, but almost every time something come back out later, because we started something about him, he said something one time, we said, oh, that's good. And then this was years ago. We said whatever it was something good. But then I said, "Listen to this man," because I subscribed to him years ago. But then when I saw him again, I clicked on something he said. I said, "Look at this man." She was like, "That's stupid." And so then I was like, You know, like you can tell by what people talk. They can say something good, everything.
Listen, let me tell you something.
What you gonna tell me?
You need to be more selective with your subscribe. Just out here subscribing all willy-nilly, making me look bad in these streets.
Subscribing to him?
Yeah, you tighten up.
I subscribe to him again. Right now. You want me to go click the button?
Go ahead. Turn all the Wi-Fi off.
I got a phone. They don't need no Wi-Fi.
Internets. You know you don't get good signal in here. Good reception. You at work without no Wi-Fi. Go on to say if you're following someone but you have nothing to prove that you're this person that you say that you are, you can't give me advice with no proof of your own substance.
Well,
Brandon said y'all play too much.
This is the only problem I have about that. Is because Cedric and I talk about a lot of things. You're not going to necessarily see them on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I think more people know us. Maybe that's what she's saying.
But we have a lot of following that people don't know us, and they can tell by our behavior. You can pick up on people's spirit.
They know we straight.
Like, we ain't right, but we ain't wrong.
Wait a minute. Say that again. What was that?
Somebody tell her said she tripping.
Trying to be deep.
No, I said we ain't right, but we ain't wrong.
Hey,
meaning that.
That's right, Brandon Gitter. I hear all
no, listen,
raggedy with the subscribes.
Well, this is I try to treat people how I want them to treat us. To get people to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And so Cedric watched 1 million people on YouTube and don't subscribe to like 2 of them. Listen, I was like, Cedric, you want somebody to subscribe to you, subscribe back.
I'm a choosy lover. I ain't subscribed to just anybody. I need some you gotta show me.
I ain't crazy. Listen, you know, people always say y'all crazy, we are crazy, but we ain't crazy like talk to ourselves in third person crazy.
My subscribe means something.
Like when we tell you we done been there, done that, got the t-shirt, we done been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But now we have changed something. Like he got a whole alternate universe over there. I mean, this show just not about him. I just was wondering, I kept hearing people talk about him being narcissistic. And then I looked at her behavior and I said, I think that her using God is her coping mechanism. I mean, God is supposed to help us through those hard times. Don't get me wrong, but I think she's using that as her soothing point.
Yeah, but she's also looking at the fact that he had a wicked counselor.
Wait
I want to say, but your lives,
but your lives
of our proof of what you have gone through, and y'all are honest about life in general.
Well, we appreciate that, but you know, we've listened to people before, and we were like, that ain't. And we see how gullible people are when they be watching other couples, and it be such bad advice. We be like, no, baby, don't do that.
They be like, yeah.
They be like, that's good. You heard her. You heard him say. I was like, y'all so dumb. Y'all follow everything. I be like, just do that. You ain't gonna have no man. All right, now you gonna have
been in some relationship things, and we was in there looking crazy.
Oh my God,
we went in one time at one.
No, but listen, we were in one, and it's so funny because I not in a relationship with you know, and the people were talking about if you have a Facebook page, you got to have the same friends he do, or y'all got to have a page together. And I was like, when I see, I'm gonna tell y'all this: if I see you and your man have a page, Ced and Angie's our business page, but Cedric has a page, Angie has a page. We have Black Love, but if Ced and Angie Thomas got to have a page so we can check on each other. Baby, that's screaming insecurity, cheating, hoeing, somebody doing something, somebody don't trust nobody, something going on. Because we don't have the same friends. His people he went to high school with are not my friends. I may know them through him.
You're my only friend.
But I don't want people it might say Angie Thomas, and then you write on the post by a dude, and they be like, is this a chick? They be confused.
That's right. Brandon said, don't subscribe to no mess.
Brandon, nah, get your life together.
In that order.
Vika says, right, y'all just real. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know. I just think think about it now. People are so gullible that they want so much. I don't know.
Well, but see, I mean, I do think it's gullible to an extent, but like I said, when you hear somebody saying something that is along the lines of what you want to hear, basically saying that the other person is the problem, I don't have to fix anything with me. It's all them, which is what he was doing. Then that's like a match made in heaven.
Right.
He said, you instead of you. It ain't nothing that I need to do. It's all about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why would you not gravitate to that?
But I'm saying, but now we talking about him, but not just him.
Well, I'm not saying just him. I'm saying in general.
Like we've had couples that say, I follow this couple, and like I follow relationship couples we don't have it all together. We learn stuff. We have couples that's been together for a while that teach us stuff. We have all these things that we put in our lives so that we can keep ourselves sharpened and grow and learn. But you hear some stuff sometimes you like, and people be just amening it. And I think the more mess, the more they like. Maybe if we had a scandal and you was cheating, maybe no, I needed to be one cheat. If I cheat, then our scandal be better.
If you cheat, you better be paying some bills. God knows, you better come in with a Mercedes Benz or something.
So you pimping me out?
No, but you just can't be cheating just to have the sex. You got to be getting somebody to deal. We too over that foolishness. That's something you do when you're 19.
Being real is the best way to help other people. I agree, Vika, but I just feel like the spirit of discernment. I don't even think you have to be super churchy or super nothing to have that spirit of discernment. Like I said, we've been around people and we be like, something is not right.
Discernment. Yeah, I like
discernment.
See, that means you saved. The way you say that, discernment. You got when you put your fingers like you holding something real small in the middle.
Discernment.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you have that discernment,
I don't have that. I have that discernment.
You do. You be like, because you told me before, even in relationships with friends, you said something ain't right by her, or she ain't who you think is. And I'd be like, you just, And then, child,
I let you do you.
And then they do
and
me.
You was done. Well done. You learn. Bruh.
Listen, it's a whole nother world out here. I know that women, speak for women. I know women want something, women want something real. That's why they're looking for these good words, but they don't want to do any changing to get the relationship that they're seeking.
So they're not looking for something real. They're looking for confirmation for the mess they've been doing.
No, but the men need to change. Sometimes we picking the wrong Negroes. That ain't him, honey. If you meet him on the corner,
but still,
and he ain't got no job, and he ain't trying to go look at no job,
you said that you picked him. Ain't nobody picked him for you. Y'all not in overseas where y'all got prearranged relationships. You picked that. Mm-hmm. So that's something that you need to do different.
Some people just need to sit there, behind you.
There you go.
But listen.
Have all the seats.
You say that,
in the name
but no matter how old you get, people want love and companionship, and they want that Michelle and Barack love.
Some people want all of the love and companionship, not just with the person they with, but some other ones too.
But they want that Michelle and Barack love. They don't understand that it might not be all of what you see out front.
Now listen, you don't never know what's going on in people's homes.
I mean, like people have done a really good job at presenting to you what they want you to see. Like today, ain't no eyebrows, ain't no makeup. I've been home. I don't feel like nothing. I ain't feel like doing nothing. And this is what it is.
Well, give yourself credit. You got half eyebrows. So 2 halves equal 1 whole. So you got 1 eyebrow. Then 2 little ones equal 1. So you get in there. You got 1. So there you go. Don't sell yourself short. You are worth it. You have worth. Okay, you're important.
Cause I got 2 half eyebrows.
Yes, there you go. You gotta crawl before you walk.
Listen, ain't nobody studying Cedric at all. But seriously, some people would have been like, "Oh, you can't come like that. You gotta do this. You gotta do that." It is what it is.
That's right. Sometimes you just got to keep it 100.
100.
100.
Anyway, no.
All right, get that junk off the screen.
Okay, so he get the junk off the screen.
That's free publicity.
Right. So anyway,
You go from bad to more worse.
I just wanted to sing the song.
Don't say the song.
I'm safe. I don't sing that secular music.
Okay, let me get a little distance here, a little room.
What that mean?
That lightning bust you up. I don't want to hit me. When you connected, I might get me. I ain't did that.
Anyway, I really wish we had more examples of what marriage looks like for real. I ain't talking about the ones that we dress up and take a pretty picture.
I think we do. I think it's just not exciting, so people don't.
But our marriage is exciting.
What I'm saying, but it's a lot of people that have been married a long time. Just mundane, so people don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't look to that. They overlook it.
What you mean?
Just like you in your community, you know somebody that's been married a long time, and they don't have any frills. They don't do anything extra exciting, so you don't even look to them. You want to see somebody that's famous or somebody that's on the internet instead of people that's right there in your face. Everybody know a couple that been married forever. We know several, but instead of trying to find an actor or a singer or YouTube or whatever them other things, people that's famous on them, the TikToks and all that junk,
the TikToks,
or whatever. You know what I mean? Instead of just like people always say, you looking for like women looking for men, and they overlook guys that they see all the time.
Right in their face, yeah.
Right? Because you want something that's flashy and you know, call attention instead of the regular guy that go to work every day and you know go to church and all whatever.
Well, I think
Biggie says y'all look like y'all have a lot of fun together, which is so great.
And I think that's the only thing that they see differently from us. And not only, but I mean, because we ain't no frills, like we ain't doing no skydiving. But at the same time, you know,
I'm really funny. And you kind of funny. Looking.
I think it's like you can make fun of me, you know, we can joke back and forth and we not all blunt. Like we've been around couples that if he say anything, the slightest thing, she out of sort and messed up for the rest of the night.
Right.
Or, you know, like we got to play a role the whole night. Like you and I be like, you get on my nerves and I go somewhere.
Well, you know, there was a time when you was like that.
It was a time I was like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny because
say something and you take it out or whatever, you be messed up for a week.
Well, a week.
Maybe 2.
It's so funny because our relationship now is so different. It's hard to even believe that
the way we were.
Like the jealousy in our relationship in the beginning was so ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how I ain't leave me.
Well, you know, I'm proud of myself. It was hard. I thought about it a lot of times.
But that just shows you that it shows you that you can get past stuff. Like you hear, I hate when I hear women say, that's just the way I am. And he knew that when he married me and he knew this. Because that's the way you were doesn't mean that's the way you have to remain.
And the thing is that he did know that when he married you, because he did it when he married you. You lied to that man. You had such a representative.
No, but sometimes you think it's just a little bit of like the regular cares. You didn't know it's gonna be.
Baby, you got people that been dating and you don't even pass gas in front of that man. Y'all get married and you pooting all in the bed at night and everything else. No, so don't thought that foolishness.
First of all, that ain't my story. I passed gas when we was dating.
I know. It almost made you not marriable. You did close.
Anybody got time to let my insides hurt?
To be single from now on.
You want my insides to be hurt?
What came out of you was an abomination. We had to get some prayer on that thing. That oil on you. She had to get saved. There's no way you doing that and say,
Listen.
demons in you.
Listen.
Them stank demons.
People play this game like I can't burp, I can't pee, I can't chop, please.
Yeah, you ain't playing that game
I'm
at all. You wide open. All of me. Come look at this. No, I'd rather not.
Listen, I tell them, come in this room right now. Don't come in here.
No, I stay out here.
Look what he said. Did you say no? He said unmarriable. It ain't no word.
Unmarriable.
He's listen. He had a whole discussion. That boy was disturbed. Y'all saw his face. He was like,
"No, I'm serious. Though. He had a whole." I said, "Look, don't you ever."
No, but listen.
Ever do that
he
again.
said, "Listen, I knew he wanted to cuss me out. This is how bad it was. It was my stomach hurt, right?
No, your stomach beyond hurt. You had a demon in there. You know, like on Alien when that little thing come out your stomach. You had one of them.
Woo! Let me tell you what happened. So after I did it, he said, I done played college and professional ball with a whole bunch of grown niggas. I ain't never smelled nothing smell like that. Now, what we ain't gonna do? I was like, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, tried to ninja me with those sneaky gas. That was so disrespectful.
Oh God. Oh.
Listen, we were about to go to counseling.
Wait a minute. Wait. Brandon talking about she was scared of me. You were scared of me, Brandon.
Talking about you were crazy back then.
Brandon. Look my face. I need you lit, Brandon.
Yeah, let that again.
Brandon.
So you been ain't right. You run around Edgewater Putin.
She said I was crazy back then. I was the mildest thing, Brandy.
Listen, Angie is the worst, boy. Them ninjas, boy. Ninjas will catch you slipping. Change up, boy. You wake up to be a week later. Oh.
Anyway, I'm just telling y'all that everybody, Brandy, you was a lie.
I see you finna try to steal my water. I saw you.
No, I wasn't.
Why you reach over there then?
I don't know.
What you got open for? You ain't got nothing to pour.
I'm gonna go get one.
No, you ain't.
Now, Vic, ain't nobody ask you this just because you've been knowing me forever. Ain't nobody ask you. Ain't nobody ask you nothing. That's them baby cells. You just had a baby. The baby, you can't think right. That's what they call it when they have a baby. Postpartum crazy. That's what it is. Not depression. Just, your mind don't think right. The fog, the pregnancy fog.
Okay.
The fog. Every time I came in the hallway, I heard you, Brandy.
This time she had a megaphone. I wasn't there.
So, Brandy, you weren't loud. You was quiet. Hey, Janine. So, Janine, they talk about me talking about I was loud and wild. Well, they said I still am, but
no,
I ain't wild.
I ain't say nothing. I wasn't there. I ain't know you.
Brandy, let me tell you something. But funny thing, I don't remember Brandy talking in school. Was you quiet?
Everybody probably quiet.
You have some domestic violence over here.
Why you gonna domestic violence me?
Why are you gonna baby me? I wasn't loud.
You said how I'm gonna make you?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. I was.
No. How am I making you anything? I wasn't even
my
there.
voice is authoritative.
Okay. You sound like the white folks that talking about they misappropriated. No, you stole the money. No,
my voice was authoritative,
okay.
And they misconstrued that as loud. Brandy.
Yeah, that's good. You get that's attorney-ish.
I was a good, wholesome church girl.
Oh no.
Oh yes, I was.
Oh.
I was a wholesome and a church girl.
You let a lot of niggas wholesome. You hold this.
Listen, what y'all not gonna do? Brandy, Rodney, Vika. Look at Rodney, talking about loud and very. Ooh, Betty. Oh, hold on. Okay, said I was there because I was in 9th grade, but when I got to Oak Ridge, it was on. So
there it is.
So
there it is.
First of all, see, when she was at Edgewater, she had some sense. She was calm.
Mm-hmm.
She got that Oprah and became.
She didn't feel comfortable.
Wait. Hey, I'm gonna take y'all back. She became a maggot. Remember that?
What?
You remember when girls are hoes are called maggots?
No.
You do.
That.
You remember? Do y'all remember people call people maggots?
I would never call a female that. That's so disrespectful. I would never do that. I was.
That's your final answer?
I was raised better than that. My mama didn't raise me like that. Rodney say, There you go, brother.
I'm choosing those.
Who called that? Is you?
No. No.
Is that that way?
Anyway, y'all.
Yes, anyway. I thought we were through eating earlier. We still.
Y'all were talking about me. Y'all took my energy. I needed some sugar.
No comment. Anyway.
What you gonna say?
No, that's what no comment means, honey. I'm not gonna say anything.
Cedric was quiet, but he was passing out ding ding coupons. What's the difference?
You don't know what I was doing. You don't know me. I don't
know you.
No, you don't know what I was doing when I was in high school. I met you. I was grown. I was doing nothing when I met you. Nothing.
So you went dating 2 years in there?
I was doing Bible study.
Now I'm in the mood. You going where?
I was doing Bible study. Going to prayer meeting.
Cedric, you say what your picture about to say that for real?
I was.
You might want to try to talk about yourself in third person.
Nah, I gotta do that. I was a good wholesome young man, and I was forever changed once I met you.
I would never.
You pulled things out of me I didn't know was there.
I'm sure I did.
I had to get back to the Lord.
You know what? I'm not fooling y'all. Look, girl, he was passing out them coupons, honey. They were trying to cash them in. He was talking about they was expired. If they hadn't gained weight, they was expired.
Really?
Yes. You want to give people their stuff?
I want to give them their stuff?
Yes, they had got a coupon for it. Let them kind of cash their voucher in.
So explain to me how one obtains such a coupon.
You gave them a coupon for later. Okay, we're going to say a voucher, a store credit.
And what the voucher look like? How does
a store credit?
Is it a piece of paper? So what is it?
Listen, you gave them a store credit.
Yeah, take it off the screen. Slandering me. Libel, that's what that is.
Sue me.
Yeah, I won't do that. I'll be suing myself.
Well, shut up, then. You have to sue people if you believe. What's going on? Why you tongue raggedy?
I don't know. It ain't working.
Yeah, it's really not working. You don't know what you're doing.
Look, it said 1.
I know. Baby.
But look at yours.
I know, baby. That's all right, sugar. But I don't know what's going on with your life. That's all the platform.
I know, but I'm saying mine. We got the same one.
No, yours not. Oh! You know what? You won't say an Angel on Black Love.
Oh, that's people that I invited or something?
No, baby. Okay, never mind. All right. So y'all listen.
I'm sorry. We digress.
We he got sidetracked.
Yeah, she with that tomfoolery.
Oh, look at this one curl that's not being obedient to life. Yeah. It ain't gonna cover my forehead. So what you doing?
If you group them together, then don't like that one is just renegade. You gotta give them some company.
Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining. Y'all, he been talking about me. He gonna have something else to say when we got this thing.
Not me.
I'm going to bed. I'm finna go hotbox the room. You know the kids said you go hotbox. You know what that mean? Y'all know what hotbox is? See how old y'all is.
I don't want to know.
Brandon, I know you know. Nah. You know. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know what hotbox mean? Anybody?
What's your point there? What's up there?
Leave me alone. Does anybody know what hotbox mean? So, since y'all old don't know nothing, hotbox is when they get in the car, look, Vika, and smoke, and they have the windows up, so the whole car is high. You inhaling there, you're gonna be high because it's just instead of high. What they used to call back in the day when we used to
shotgun.
Shotgun. Ain't no shotgun. The whole car's a shotgun.
Why is you talking about weed like you were doing something?
I did once or twice. I ain't like it.
You just did everything.
I was a drinker. Smoke by myself, drink by myself.
You weren't by yourself. Stop lying. She went lying. Stop lying all the time. Sick of y'all. Look,
So anyway,
I can't do this anymore.
but that's funny because my hot box is a little different. I go in there, I have my heat on in the room, had a door shut.
Then that poo.
Yeah, he come in there, be hot and stank. You know me, no.
That's how it's gonna be. Silent and deadly. What the world?
I just drank me some ginger tea, so hopefully my lack is better.
Noah's a dead animal in him.
Look, because how you know about that smoke?
Roadkill.
That smoke.
You know nothing about that girl.
What you know about smoking?
I don't know nothing about that. I went to church. I saw on TV how to get high. I saw the movie.
You saw TV?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you better be glad I don't want to incriminate you on this thing.
You can't incriminate me.
I can incriminate you.
You wasn't there. All you have is third party rumors and innuendo. Hearsay.
I ain't in the window.
No, you thought you was in the window, but you wasn't.
Anyway, guys.
Were you there?
Look, she learning from me. Vika. That's the one area I probably did. I think I tried that one. It was not my thing. I was like, I'd be like this. Blowing nose through the nose. I was like, I don't feel nothing.
Listen, you had enough vices. You need no more.
I ain't need no more.
You had all the rest of them.
Yeah, I didn't.
You don't need that. That's good.
No
Lord spared you 1 out of 12.
What's the other ones?
All of them.
I only had 2.
Yeah, more than that.
I only had 2. Okay.
Okay, that makes you feel better. It's okay. It's okay.
You hush, criminal.
Whatever.
Smooth criminal.
Not me. I was in the pursuit of higher academia. I was a scholar, a learned man.
A what?
Yes.
Anyway, y'all,
Education.
we're going to get off this line. We ain't do much of a topic like we normally do.
Yeah, I watched the game too. Game on.
Game on, y'all. March Madness.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Matter of
y'all.
fact, first game on with.
All right, well, y'all have a good night.
Y'all maybe missed the game.
That's because you bother me.
I was bothering you.
Mm-hmm.
You was on here false accusing me, slandering my name.
What was slander?
Everything you said. You can't listen to what people tell you all the time. Angelina Jolie.
Like all my cups, child. All my wonderful City Angie cup. I have a coffee cup. Grace. Look, Rodney, this was an impromptu. This one, we usually have like a topic like this.
Yeah, we ain't talking about it at all.
Oh, sure we did.
Right, we didn't talk about it none. Not 1 minute.
I support you, babe.
Obviously not, because you didn't talk about my topic.
I said, baby, go ahead and talk about topic. You talk about
You had just started it. You
baby,
said
but
about
it was this. I
on
wanted to
stage.
undergird you.
No. How you gonna lay it out and then be like, you go ahead? You know,
It's your session.
threw me that weak alley.
See about now y'all go hunch. Who us? Never.
That old joker sleep in a few minutes.
No, let me tell you about your brother. We had to have a conversation. So I go in the room and go to bed. He want to come in at 3 o'clock in the morning. Listen, dude, you got to compromise. Come to bed, go back out and watch TV for 12 hours.
You go to bed at 7:30. I can't do that at 7:30 too early.
It's dark in the room.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, I go to bed like 10, 11 o'clock. I'm in the bed, but I don't go to sleep like 10,
Houdini
11
say the
o'clock.
freaks come out at night.
It's nighttime.
7 o'clock is dusk. It ain't night. Early evening.
Hey, the time change. It is nights. It is nights. The time change.
You be in the bed, the sun's still setting.
He's being funny because I'm up 10, 11 o'clock, but he don't like if I get up and go to bed at midnight.
Angie,
7.
baby, we was out here watching TV. Said camera going in the room. Before you laid down, you was snoring.
So I walk and snoring.
Baby, when you lay, before your head even hit the pillow, you were out. I was laughing so hard. I sat there and watched you.
So I walk and snore.
Baby, you laid in the bed, and before your head hit the pillow, you was asleep.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, I'm telling you, I watched you. And I turned the light off with the
The
app.
sessions of my husband is pathological,
Okay.
narcissistic,
Now, see, when I put out the video, you're gonna be mad.
Put it out.
Okay.
Put it. I got much more than you. Put it out there.
Okay. So now you want to bring up old stuff.
Now it's old stuff.
Mayor of Pettyville is here.
Boom.
Meet your new mayor of Pettyville. She won by a landslide. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught on one of your cooking boards there. My bad.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night. So silly.